Hey everybody, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and this is your card of the day for Wednesday. Okay, well, we got a couple of cards that just fell out there, so we will take it for what it is. Alright, so this one fell out first, and then there's that one. The first card we have is the Ace of Coins reversed. And the next card is the Star card, also reversed. Okay. Got an Ace and a Major Arcana. This is the Ace, of course, and this is the Major Arcana. This is an Aquarius card, if I hadn't said so already. Generally like to see these combinations. They are reversed. So whatever's going on here is not going to be something that is happening externally. It's probably more internally. When I see reverse cards, I think of things that are going on under the surface, things that are being held back. So what I'm feeling off the bat, and I remember, I think it was yesterday, I talked about the Page of Coins reversed, and I talked about those of you who might be in a relationship, somebody may not know how to go about maybe moving to the next level or maintaining this relationship. They didn't know how to do that in a physical manner. I do feel like this is a bit of a continuation of that, because the aces are generally they're gifts from the universe. You know, they're new beginnings of some sort. The new beginnings generally have to do with what suit the ace is in. This is an earth card. This is generally the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So these are about, it's our money, our resources, our health, our physical relationships, anything physical, anything tangible, anything 3D. And with that in reverse, for whatever reason, that's not happening, or we're having to rely on things that we already have. And one way or the other, nothing new is coming in. It's being held back, it's being delayed, there's some sort of obstacle. Now, moving on to the Star card, this is a card about spirituality and vulnerability. Generally, it's considered to be a soulmate card when we talk about relationships. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe somebody that you wanted to take it to the next level with, possibly be in a relationship with, and you may be finding that they are holding back. Now, it certainly doesn't have to be an Aquarius, but it's somebody who's holding on tight to their feelings, and I think it's not necessarily because they're not there. Maybe they are a little bit afraid. The other thing this card in reverse talks about is impotence. So some of you could be having issues in a sexual relationship, a romantic relationship, and it may be because the male, and this has to be in the physical sense, this when I talk about impotence, I can only be talking about a male. So in this case, it still caters to same-sex couples, but they're gonna have to be male. This is not a female card in relation to that. I'm sure you get it by now. I beat it into the ground. But what I'm saying is there could be some problems that the male is having, or one of the males is having. If this is a same-sex relationship or in a hetero relationship, it's going to be the problem that the male could be having with impotence. Maybe there's something going on with the prostate, but it could certainly be physical if for whatever reason you're not able to take it to a physical level. If there's been some hesitance, some holding back, it may not be what you think. It may be because there is a physical problem there, something that needs to be addressed medically. And the other thing is that maybe that this is just not your soulmate and you thought it was, just moving kind of back into a general sense. Maybe that you thought that this is your soulmate and it's not. Maybe this is somebody who can't be or won't allow themselves to be vulnerable in order to move to the next stage in a relationship, or they could just simply not want to. And that's the way that I see it. Thanks, guys. If anybody would like to get a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow.